Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nazeli, Binti Faudzi. So for today, I will present about our leader background, which is we already choose, and he is actually an American Australian speaker. He is well known as a motivational speaker, and his name is Vujicic, which is a speaker that was born without arms and legs. Vujicic was born on 4 December 1982, and as for now, which is 2021, his age actually 39 years old, and he already married to his partner, which is Kane Miyahara, and Nick is a father to 4 children. There is a lot of challenging part when he was in school, which is already being bullied by other people, especially students, and there is a lot of challenging part in his life that already faced by him until what he become today. So there is a lot of award that being achieved by him, especially he also is a CEO for Life Without Limbs, and then it has been featured in BBC and also USA Today. So for the next part, I will be explaining about the evaluation of leadership style and management style. First, leadership style defines as a behavioral pattern to influence others. It is commonly significant to make other people understand and to achieve a high quality achievement. There is a lot of leadership style, and I will be explaining about 2 or 3 main points, which is we already found what the leadership style consists in a Nick Vujicic. So the first thing is Nick Vujicic already understand his actual role or a mission on leading a motivational program. The next thing is Nick Vujicic also remember that he make his disabilities as a challenges to make him always success, and always remember that when we have a positive mindset, there is nothing impossible in life. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Aimy Nadhirah. So I would like to continue about the leader style. So for the next leader style that Nick Vujicic processes their servant style. The servant style carries the meaning of a leader who is often close to his team members. He believes when there is a close attitude with team members, it will have an effective impact on the work done. They will be more motivated to produce the good work they do. The servant style we can see in Nick Vujicic is that he is an approachable person and open to the audience and his team members. Nick Vujicic's versatile demeanor was sure to an audience that we could see and had a positive impact on. The words of encouragement Nick's issue really helped them realize that sadness they are facing now is the reason they should always be strong to move on with life. Nick Vujicic also often tells his own experiences to the audience. This will make the audience feel more comfortable and close to Nick. Therefore, this style of service is important for a leader who want the audience to get a good feedback. And then next is the style of democracy. This style carries meaning as the style of leader who likes to socialize with his followers by asking them about their opinions that are on their minds. They prefer to work together before making a decision. Like Nick was the one who liked this style before he made the decision. Nick also often asks for the opinions to the audience why he is motivating their own opinions. For example, about himself, being able to go on living successfully like a normal person, and the audience give their own feedback about Nick. The democratic style attitude can be beneficial in leadership as it can instead trust the audience and team members before judging them. When it shows their attitude, it will definitely have a positive impact on his followers, and it can boost their morale when the leaders give them a chance to share their opinions. As a result, they are able to do what they want in their own way with confidence. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Atikah Binti Nazrul Badrin. I would like to present the management style of Vujicic use. He has said, have the bravery to follow your dream, indicating that despite of his sleep, he is a brave guy with great thinking. He never hesitates on his decision. Leadership needs those skills. This is because if an organization has a problem, the leader will not easily leave, but will solve the problem. Thus, this attitude is related to instrumental values, which are the belief of leader by showing courage in the organization to achieve goal. Next, we can see that Nick is an optimistic person, being positive of Nick and time focusing on what he has. Despite the fact that he is physically different from other people, he remains cheerful for what he has because that is the specialty. Furthermore, this attitude must be reinforced in leadership. If the leader carries on this role, all employees will be cozier and more competent in the organization. Thus, everyone at the workplace will be grateful and happy if there is a pleasant and positive vibe. Next, Nick is a charismatic person, which means he motivates and influences others to descend in their life. He shares his experience of his thought period and how he overcome in his speech. Hence, he became an inspiration to the people and he is now a public speaker. This behavior is particularly useful when a leader is assigned in managing the organization. This is because as a leader he must encourage his employees and state the organization mission. Furthermore, as a leader, they must focus on the main objective. Leaders must be present to ensure that objectives are achievable, so the organization becomes successful. Aside from that, the management style used by Vujicic is delegative, which indicates the manager is regarded as a mentor. When employees require adequate support from organizational leader, this role is necessary. Nick proved this style when he responds to random questions and assists them into a comfortable society. Thus, once this outlook is effectively emphasized, people around will be happy sitting by side and ask for finding a solution. Next, when the leader shows the position, employees will evoke inspiration in themselves. That's all from me. Thank you.
How's it going, guys? My name is Akmal and I'm here to present on this video about suggestions for future development. On this video, I will be sharing 4 of those suggestions. One of the suggestions is that as a leader, we should encourage our employees so that they can be better in their jobs. Nick Vujicic is a great example of how a leader can motivate and listen to his employees. He always shows his encouragement towards people in order to motivate them and be better with them. All great leaders are excellent communicators, not only in what they say and how they say it, but also in their capacity to focus on a speaker and hear what he or she is truly saying. Hence, giving encouragement and listen to employees are a great way for future development. The next suggestions is that leaders should be set by example, just like how Vujicic set an example to the people. Nick Vujicic is the CEO of the non-profit Life Without Limbs, which promotes love and hope in others. He tells Aisha and Jason Chi, which both have disabilities, about his plans to establish a training academy to teach speakers to deliver messages. This is important as to inspire the future development to do the same. On top of that, another suggestion as a leader to improve leadership skills towards the future development is by creating a good culture on the company. This is also adapted from Nick Vujicic leadership style. This is majorly because Vujicic is respected by his colleagues and the people around the world. Leaders should ask their employees what they like and dislike about their work environment. This is to ensure that our organization is a pleasant place to work, he says. These tips should be used by leaders to help develop a healthy corporate culture that is acceptable for their employees. Last but not least, the suggestion to improve leadership skills for future development as a leader, we should have a vision on our company and our employees. Vujicic is a man of mission, and he saw all the challenges that came his way as a message to tell him not to give up. Seeing the large picture is an important leadership trait, and part of it is being able to spot and capitalize on opportunities. Having a vision is a great suggestion for future development so that they can apply these leadership skills on the future. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.
Hi, my name is Mohd Wasta, and I'm going to explain about my part, which is the conclusion. As a conclusion, Nick is dealing with a difficult life on all levels, such as mentally, emotionally, and physically. He suffered from depression when he was 8 years old. Here what we can learn is Nick was coming to terms with his condition and began to express his feelings about dealing with disabilities and accepting chance, as well as a sense of the meaning of his life. A lot of challenges that Nick discovered to find purpose and chase of opportunities. Now he has established a reputation as the best speaker, coach, and entrepreneur. Nick is also an anti-bullying advocate who travels the world to speak for millions of students through partnerships with government education departments. Nick also inspired everyone in the world to believe that anyone, whatever of their impairment, can rise above it and overcome it with a beautiful heart and the understanding that everything happens for a reason. We also learn in this report that leadership styles defined as the behavioral pattern of the leader that is adopted to influence other people such as their followers. A leader will give a good example or direction to motivate them to accomplish related objectives and motivate his followers in the company goals. Based on the speaker, Nick Vujicic, he is understanding the actual role or mission is not only for the group. A famous motivational speaker that born with the syndrome, a rare disorder characterized by the absence of arms and legs, Nick overcome his challenge and found the strength to looking forward even for his disabilities. He also said that positive attitudes can change our life and inspiring after he knew that he was not alone in the struggling part. By realizing that he wanted to encourage everyone to know and find the best meaning in life. Furthermore, this attitude must be reinforced in leadership so that everyone at work will be grateful and happy if there is a pleasant and positive vibe. Next, one of the main points on this report is that being optimistic about Nick entails concentrating on what he has. Despite the fact that he is physically different from other humans, he is grateful for what he has because it is the only opportunity he has and he made sure that it does not go to waste. There are many suggestions as for the future development by adapting from Vujicic's leadership traits such as encouraging colleagues, leading by example, creating a good culture, and last but not least, having a vision on the company. By following this suggestion, there are no doubts in mind that the future leaders can be born on the company. Ultimately, this report touches on the background, the evaluation, and the suggestion for future development that we can adapt from Nick Vujicic, a positive, charismatic, and strong man even with disabilities. Vujicic is the living proof to the rest of the world that this life is worth fighting for and learn how to improve ourselves so that we can achieve our goals.